year 6. All the pieces in place. We tip it up. Wembanyama, he's going to win every jump ball this year for sure.
So are you putting bets on that in Vegas? Is that what you're saying right now?
I'm saying if anybody beats him, I'll be shocked. Spurs get the first possession. San Antonio's going to be here for a few days at a time. And the Hall of Fame coach is still adapting to his young players as well.
What a beautiful pass there by Nurkic.
We have similar body types, and he wants to be like me, but I think he watched everybody. He said he could be such a versatile player in this league. He seems like a historian and someone who follows basketball beyond his era, as he sinks one from 3, as Wemby watches and all.
Frank Vogel took a year off last year. He said he tapped in with a few NBA teams as they came through Los Angeles, but different go-around for him as Kevin Durant.
And it looked like that ball hit the side of the
win against the Jazz on Saturday as Sohan misfires. Nurkic holding off Bassi. Nurkic, a nice add to this Suns team as well. Durant lost it out of bounds. It'll be San Antonio ball.
Suns ball.
Okogie, one of the few holdovers even from a couple of years ago. There's only one player from the Suns NBA Finals team that is on this roster, and that's Devin Booker. Okogie hits from the corner. It says a prayer for the second round last year. Booker had a great postseason, averaged nearly 34 a game. They beat the Clippers in 5, and then the top-seeded Nuggets ousted Phoenix in 6. And that one's going to go. Sohan counted.
He told me she's completely defensive-minded, and she's his biggest critic on the defensive end. Be interested to know what she thinks about the one-handed free throw.
We saw a lot of them at Baylor in the NCAA tournament. It was a putback by Watanabe. 10-point with Greg Popovich trying to find the right combos with Wembanyama on the floor.
Nice job of switching up defenses. Suns have struggled. I know it's only 3 games, but they have struggled. Nice pass there from Osman to Bassi. They've struggled to shoot.
Back in the corner is Goodwin. Nasir Little getting his first run as well toward the end of this first quarter. Watanabe, the lefty, fires one through. He could stroke it. What about offense right now?
I wouldn't be. You got 3 unbelievable scores. Nice pass block there by Bassi.
Got to go here. Gordon with shot clock at 2, high off the window. And another collision underneath involving 5-14. That is their 7th giveaway, San Antonio, already. After 25 Sunday against the Clippers. Nas, he's got the hot hand.
And back-to-back.
The Sixers in their remade roster minus Harden on Thursday. You leaning one way or the other on who got the better of that deal?
The Clippers got the better of the deal. No disrespect to Denver knocks down a 3.
But just like when Reggie pulled up in his high school games. Stared you down. Sohan with Allen on him, rises up above Grayson Allen.
Nice little especially defensively.
Allen had 17 points against the Jazz on Saturday. Took over in that third quarter. Scored and hangs. 93.
That big game shot over, I believe that was David Robinson at the top of the key.
It was superstar against superstars. Jordan Goodwin comes in and cleans it up. Like the old Spurs days when they had some of the greatest players in the league going.
Back to his own.
Kevin Durant cashes it in. That's money for Kevin Durant all day long.
With the rebound and now initiated.
Collins down on the block. Durant guarding Wembanyama and Nurkic with a block. Former teammates in Portland, those two. A lot of days on the practice court. Off the window. Nice. Bringing back Tim Duncan right there. It was Greg Popovich who made that .5 mentality famous. Don't hold the ball for longer than half a second. Suns have utilized that philosophy in this game. With 4 to shoot, Grayson Allen with a long-range 3. He's going to get that when Beal and Booker return. Don't forget EJ.
Look at this. Look at this.
Kevin Durant gave him a highlight.
Well, that's the second highlight.
Had a steal guarding Wembanyama one-on-one. Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant. Wemby with the left hand.
Right across. Is that the nose? Oh, yeah.
Makes your eyes water. How about all the greatness right there by Durant in the one sequence?
Yeah, I think the big question will be, are they too top-heavy? And to me, it will be the Okobes and the Grayson Allens, Watanabe. Can those guys, because I know what Denver's bench is going to give me. And
Need, you believe?
you know, at the end of the day, the ball will always be in the guys you just mentioned, Booker, KD, and even Okobes with the fake. Went into the ball.
Johnson cooked the Suns last year a couple of times. Went to 27 and then 34. Durant, beautiful pass. The fake, give it right back. Durant just playing facilitator right now. He's getting everybody involved. I don't think so. He's not going to lose. 20-point Suns lead. 4 minutes into this third quarter. In the second half, Collins goes strong and is fouled.
What a quick move.
But with Coach Vogel, it's all about ball. Vogel said about KD, I love his work ethic, but what's been so surprising is his willingness to be coached and his desire to be coached. He said,
now, if this was a road game, Kevin Durant would probably be a little bit more selfish.
Malachi Branham.
Spurs starting to wake up from downtown here.
Johnson finds Collins. Nice little jump hook by Zach Collins and Frank threes. And they have tightened up this game a little bit in the third quarter. 12-point Suns lead. Allen for three. Allen stays hot.
That's the problem.
Make it on Zach Collins at 2:45. Keldon Johnson for three, rains one in.
He's having himself an evening.
You're not winning much when you have this many first-rounders. Spurs have 8 homegrown players, 6 first-rounders from the last 5 years. Cedi Osman reigns in.
Oh, you can't gamble.
Now in rotation, Watanabe for three.
That's the problem. You cannot gamble when you have all these shooters on the floor.
20 seconds remaining in the third.
What a big three right there. Now, can they get a stop here? If you're
Halfway through this fourth quarter. Durant to the basket. Durant lays it in left hand. Well done.
detour those types of drives.
Oh, what a pass. Vassell got stuck under the basket. The one-footer is good. Nice turnaround. Back to the 2020 draft. Coming off 14 against the Clippers. Nurkic, he'll let it fly. He knocks it down. Finally. He says finally.
Of 8 before that last one to go.
Last season with the Blazers, he shot 36%. He can shoot it out there. Nice take to the basket by Vassell. And
Spurs. Another turnover.
3:40 remaining. Nurkic feeling it right now. He's got to run. The big man steps out and drills his second three. 18-10 in the quarter.
This zone is really distracting Phoenix here.
Allen looking for space. Tripped.
Sohan.
Wait for him. Approaching the 1 minute mark.
So you're going to have to run a body at Durant.
Keldon Johnson all alone. Durant goes right by him in a two-handed jam. For Kevin Durant. Fewest games to 27K. It goes Wilt, MJ, Kareem, and Durant. 990 games. Amazing. Wembanyama catch and shoot. He's got it. Big shot for the Spurs.
With a three here as well, but he's got to set a better screen.
Now the play's disrupted. Pop's upset. Vassell's going to have to go on his own. Three-pointer. No good. Wembanyama! 6.8 to go.
You might want to call a timeout to advance it.
Oh, Johnson takes it from him. Johnson hangs. Yes! And the Spurs have the lead. 1.2 to go. The catch, the shot, no good. And the Spurs win on the road for the first.